Then it uses some decision variables and it involves a function. That function is called as objective function. In the linear programming model follows this programming model optimization, decision variable, objective function. That is, in order to achieve the particular objective function, it uses some decision variable as well as optimization of resources. The resource usage must be optimized in order to increase the production as well as minimize the cost of investment. The investment cost must be minimized, but the form production must be maximized. To minimize the use of resources as well as investment must be minimized in order to achieve highest return or highest production. The optimization must be performed in linear programming that uses decision variables. That decision variables can be applied in a particular function. That function is called as objective function. The linear programming model uses three components. So the linear programming model or linear equation will consist of three components: decision variable, function, and constraint. The decision variable is used to determine the objective function or determine the objective or goal. The decision variable is used to determine the objective or goal. Then it uses function. The second component is function. The function that can be used for maximization or minimization. Function can be used for maximization or minimization. Function can be used for maximization or minimization. Then various constraints can be used in order to The linear equation is written in this form is that equals sigma I equals j equals 1 to n c j I, where I j value is between 1 to n. This is a linear equation. In this equation, c j represents value or price. Cj represents the value or price, Xj represents unit of production, and Z represents objective function. So the linear equation will have decision variable, function, as well as constraint. So this is one example for linear equation. Provide the objective function z. The objective function z can be written z equals sigma j equals 1 to n cj xj. Here c represents value or price for the j activity. Xj represents unit of production for the j activity. Here in this equation we can use some of the constraints. The constraints are linear equation, we can use these constraints sigma j equals 1 to n aij xj value must be greater or equal to bi for some I value between 1 to k. Then the second constraint is sigma j equals 1 to n aij xi less than or equal to bi for I values between k plus 1 to m. Like that again, sigma j equals 1 to n aij xj equals bi for I values m plus 1 to b. So these are the three constraints that are used in this linear equation. So the linear equation can be written by using three components: decision variable, function, as well as some constraints. So linear programming means it uses linear algebra that consists of linear equation to provide optimal solution for any problem. So this linear programming can be applied in agriculture also in order to provide or in order to increase production or farms return. So this production can be improved by optimizing the use of resources. The resources can be optimized in order to achieve highest production. And it uses some decision variables also to achieve high return. Decision variables are used in the linear equation. So decision variables as well as some constraints can be used in a linear function. So the linear equation will have three components: decision variable, function, as well as constraints. The decision that defined by the decision variable. Then function can be a maximization function or minimization function. If we are going to use or we are going to increase the production means we can use maximization function, or if we are if we want to reduce or optimize the means we can use minimization function. Then constraint can be used in order to satisfy the solution. To achieve whatever the solution we want, we can use various constraints. This is an example for linear equation. Linear equation can be written as z equal to sigma a equal to cj. Here z represents the objective function, whatever we are going to achieve. Cj represents the value or price. Xj represents the unit of production. To achieve this objective function, we can use various constraints. Here, three constraints are given according to the value of I. If the value of I is between 1 to k plus 1, we use the first constraint. 1 to k, we use the first constraint. If the value of I is between k plus 1 to m, we use the second constraint. Like that, if the value is between m plus 1 to b, we use the third constraint.